Welcome everyone to Nothing to a Hyperion Undercover. Yo,
Yo, what's up?
how's it going?
Pretty good. What about you?
Doing well. So when's the last time you played Skyblock then?
It's been a solid 2 years.
Nice. Here, I'll even create a new profile here. You want to start up?
Yeah. Profile management. Okay.
Okay, I invited you. Is there something in your chat there?
Yeah.
Nice.
Confirm.
Let's go.
Yeah, sweet.
This is me, of course. Just undercover on a brand new account with a different skin and a different Discord. And this is a complete stranger named SG523. Earlier today, I headed to the forums and found a random guild. I joined that guild to then meet SG in the guild. I played a few Bed Wars games with them and finally asked them to create a new Skyblock profile with me. Well, you already know how that turned out. They said yes. So again, I welcome you to Nothing to a Hyperion Undercover, where I need to obtain a Hyperion before the rest of my co-op finds out the truth of who I really am. Guys, I'm so excited. Let's jump on in. You can build over. I'm just gonna slash hub as well. You can do that to get out of there. All right.
Oh, right. I forgot about that.
It'll all come back. Oh my gosh, I'm like blanking on what to do at the start as well.
I don't know.
How far did you get last time on the profile?
I don't know how far you would consider it. I know I got like that yellow dragon head thing.
Okay, yeah. You
My
cooked then.
partner for that was really AFK. So.
Okay. Now, to be successful in this challenge, I need to start making progress, but I need to do it slowly, without drawing any suspicion to how much I truly know about the game of Skyblock. So I explained we should aim to unlock the Bazaar at Skyblock level 7, and suggested a basic first step of farming good old hub wheat.
Yeah. I'm just kind of spamming it right now.
There it is, yeah, me too. Nice. How often are you on?
I'm on like for like an hour or two every day. On the
Nice.
weekends more. How about you?
Yeah, definitely like most days, like a couple hours if I can, but sometimes, yeah, just get busy, you know?
Yeah, I get that. I'm not even level 1 yet.
Yeah. Me neither.
You're doing great.
I think I'm gonna do a little bit more of this and then switch to mining a little bit.
I think I gave up like shortly after the dwarf mines and
Okay,
stuff like that. That got confusing. Oh yay, I made it to level 1.
let's go. I just got level 1 too, so I'm gonna go ahead and swap. Maybe I can get a level out of mining.
Yeah, I'll follow you.
You can get the pickaxe. Nice.
Oh hell yeah.
So you typically rocking Bed Wars then when you're on?
Bed wars are housing.
Okay, I think I got the level though, so I'm gonna go up.
Oh, and then there's these.
Alright, you wanna see if we can make it to the bottom?
Yeah,
This
fuck
is
it.
gonna be tough.
We're so gonna die in the process of this.
It's one new area. Alright, this one can be tough to get by.
Oh, I hate this.
Oh,
Immediately no.
oh, this one's pretty big. No!
No,
I tried to sneak
you're not
by.
supposed to.
You can do it. Wait, I think it's to the right here.
Oh.
Over here.
Oh hell yeah.
Oh. Nice. This is all we needed. There
Oh.
we go. With the deep caverns fully explored, we turned our focus to starting some minions. Working through one for almost every ore, then also on scooping sand up for mining XP and mining level 15, which would allow us to advance again to the next mining island.
I feel like I'm hacking.
There we go.
Oh,
That's a pretty big milestone for us.
yeah. Holy shit.
And so began the commission grind, doing tons of events, mining tons of mithril, and of course, slaying out ice walkers for combat XP and money. Honestly, so far, not bad. Even just with what we've got, a couple 100k already.
I mean, for less than a day, it's pretty
Yeah.
damn good.
I think I'm gonna give farming a shot here.
Alright.
Now, farming isn't really how I plan on getting the Hyperion during this challenge, but I didn't want to progress too far in any one direction on just the first day. All, of course, in order to keep my cover alive as long as possible. So I did the normal things of clearing plots and farming wheat, while SG continued to mine and organize the main island. But that brought us to the end of day number 1 here, and into the start of day number 2, where, of course, we had to collect from our minions, and then collect some good items that sold on the auction house. I'm questioning if I should ask to play Bed Wars, but I low-key just want to dive into dungeons. So I might just do that. Now we'll use a frozen scythe to grab combat level 15 in the end. Then let's hop into the dungeon hub, talk to Mort, and try to get ourselves an entrance completion. Here we go, claim our orb, and yeah, I think we'll run Arch, actually. And we'll just do that with artisanal short bow here. This is the worst part about entrance. People don't know how to ready up. He figured it out though, so here we go. We are tickling these guys in the entrance. That's pretty funny. We've got enough people here though to help us through, so we ourselves can definitely go ahead and do the puzzles. Click, 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 claim. I'm literally at milestone 9 already too, so no worries there. We'll just continue to grab our secrets, and I guess everybody else is a little confused, but guys, we want to go through these black doors, of course. Now we got to get an LA. 3 grinders on him. Oh my gosh, we did it. Ho, 270 score already. Let's just head on through. They already cleared this one as well, and here we go. Last mob. The squad pulls through all together to get us to Kata level 2. Now we're next up is F1 here. Oh, that hurt. Into the boss fight. Hanzo. Oh no. Yes. Yo, what a clutch. What a clutch. Let's go. Then we picked up a machine gun short bow here to try out F2. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Just stuff Scarf inside some blocks. And that's how you get the dub. Cat of 4 now. Once I got my F3 completion, I came back for full adaptive and some shadow goggles for the helmet. Let's just put some quick enchants on there. And now we're looking better and ready to continue on. Oh, with maybe this floor 3 run. Skyblock level 25 here. Wow, we're flying. Oh, Scarf Studies, that's huge. 1.39 mil there. And that was so important because with the money, we'll be able to claim this recom for 4 mil profit. Dude, let's go. A few more runs, get us another Scarf Studies, and actually another Scarf Studies. And check out this one. We got a Scarf Studies in our Emerald chest and Obby chest in the same run. We'll claim the first. And we've also picked up a dungeon chest key to claim as well this second. And another recom. We picked up an adaptive belt as well, which we'll throw in as our first equipment item. And now here we go. The F4 completion attempt of our lives. I'm going to hop up and decoy because that's what I can do best here. First F4 completion. We can now use a Spirit Scepter. I'm thinking this one's 5-starred right here. Let's pick it up for 19 mil. What a purchase. Now our first F5 attempt. Nobody here above Kata 20. Lag. But I think we should be okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Skeletors are the new #1 enemy. I can do trap though. Up top we go. Where's the bat? There we go. And room complete. We killed our first fell. Let's go. And we're into the boss room here. W. Shout out to the squad for sure here. Even with that completion, we're going to hold off on getting a new armor set till we get an F6 comp. But for now, we can at least throw some stars on our gear. So we threw 5 on our goggles. And we'll look to throw about 4 or 5 on all the other pieces as well. And this is pretty funny, guys. Till now, we've literally been using a rock pet. Not only a rock pet, but a common rock pet in dungeons. Like, what are we doing? So it's time to upgrade that as well. We'll go ahead and claim 11 mil from the bazaar here, as well as a couple rounds of some money from the auction house in order to pick up a nice blue whale pet, which is essentially a pre-fire because we're going to need this thing for sure when we get to F7. And back on the grind, there's Kata 15. Oi, our first King Midas as well here. An F5 recom here. Let's go. Let's also throw some transition tuners on the AOTE. And let's throw some gemstones, just fine is all right, on our gear. Let's keep the upgrades going with a stonk purchase and a couple more runs. Now we're up to Kata 19. So on to our F6 completion now, and it's already time to head into the boss fight. Hopefully this tank can help us out a little bit, and I guess things are going all right so far. Oh, dang, I really threw that S+, huh? Bang! 299, my bad, but we got profit. Time for some upgrades again, and we're gonna get some necromancer pieces. I like this necrotic necromancer with wisdom 5 here, 1.5 mil. That's a great grab. And this is similar too, wisdom 5 necrotic pants for 3.6. I think that's value. Next up, we're going wise, and we want a wise chest plate. That's the route we're gonna take here. Then the last upgrade is in the dungeon hub, actually. Let's go ahead and grab these shadow goggles and go ahead and upgrade them to wither goggles. Love that. Just a couple stars on this gear, and I think it'll be looking good. Then it's, yeah, kind of crazy that we still can't use wisdom yet. We also still can't use ultimate wise yet, but let's hit our island and do some enchanting to get a quick level 20, which at least gets us one of those. So great progress so far in the challenge, but the next day I logged on with a note from SG. All good to be busy. Nothing's in a rush. If I could type, there we go. Now, I'm no builder, but let's just throw up something. Maybe like this. And we have our co-op board. Low-key, what wouldn't hurt is to start fishing. We don't have a fishing minion yet, and that would also be helpful in unlocking the fishing sack. Of course, there's combat too, though. That'll feed into dungeons. There's a carnival going on in the hub, which is low-key solid. Accessory bag upgrades would be nice, but I guess that's already why I have some redstone minions down. So then let's just add more minion slots. What if I did this too? Get Hyperion. I'll add that on the board. But hey, this is a ton of downtime for us. Let's jump back into floor 6 where we'll pick up a recom from a chest, and then let's go. She is back on the grind. Then we'll spend some money on a spirit pet from the auction house. Everybody needs one of these, so your deaths only lose 1 score. And then with just a couple more runs, we'll get ourselves to catacombs level 24. There it is. Oh my gosh, Catacombs level 24. An insane accomplishment that unlocks floor 7 for us. We're P-leaving, we're warp D-hubbing, and we are gonna find ourselves a floor 7 run. 3 mil carry, I might even do it. Let's actually see if this works on an alt. Set the floor to 7, and the note just got Cata 24. Please help comp. Let's see what happens. I don't know. Oh my gosh, somebody joined. A cat of 41 says I can solo. Okay, now let's go. We've got 2. We're going. Wait, why did that work? Why are people so nice? I think my only goal here, honestly, is just to get milestones. This is a nice and easy room that we got ourselves. Let's grab these secrets too. And milestone 3 has already been obtained, so I don't really need anything else. Let's just warp to the fellas. A mage and a tank is actually perfect. They finished the Watcher. They finished Blood. Juking, I'm juking. Okay. Dang it. One person disconnected too. It's just the mage left. You got it, bro. DPS, DPS. Let's go. All right, let's see the solo crush. Oh, yo, what a play. Now he goes through the terms solo. He's chilling. Oh my gosh. Bang! And he's through. Down we go. Last phase. Let's go, chat. You're the best, bro. Guys, we have an F7 completion. With this, we have a ton of upgrades to do, and let's get started here by picking up a Wither Cloak sword. That, of course, gives us the veil that we'll need for the boss fight. We'll also need a Bonzo staff just for movement in the boss fight. Then we don't have too much money, but there's 26 mil on us. There's also a carnival going on, so we can claim some tickets here, jump in some mini games, and then look to sell maybe a frog mask here. Then we'll pick up storm gear. I'll start with some necrotic storm boots here. Those were 5-starred with wisdom 5 as well. Then honestly, we might need to start selling some of our current necromancer and wise drag armor pieces. So let's throw those on the auction house in order to pick up some pants as well. Not gonna lie, I needed even more money too, so I sold some essence for another 8 mil, and that gave me just enough to pick up this Loving Storm chestplate. Look at us, dude. We look like a real player now. Oh my gosh. This is hype. And lastly, right before we jump in, let's upgrade our boss luck in the Undead Essence Shop. Tier 2 is going to have to be good enough for now. What's ahead of us right here is probably the toughest part of the challenge. We're obviously a low kata, so we're going to struggle in these in terms of health, but also we're a Spirit Scepter mage and likely going to get kicked from a lot of parties that we join. Well, either get kicked or not even be able to join any parties. I honestly think my best bet is creating a party. Like, there we go. We got one person to join. We've got a second burrs. Ooh. All right. We've got a Kata 30 hype term archer. No tank, though. We just have a healer. This might not go well, but we can give it a shot, you know? The set is holding up all right at the moment. Oh, my gosh. As I run into some fells. There we go, though. Let's keep it running. I like the puzzles. This is something I can do. Just sit up top and kill Midas. Trap is also right up my alley. So this should give us 300, right? There we go. All right, well, let's see if we have this in us. Bruh. This is a tough start for me. Oh. Yeah, I mean, without a tank, that death was expected. Pretty much everybody's dead, but there we go. First time doing terms in a minute now. Okay, we should be good, though. Nice, nice. Jerry Sheen Gun. Good thing I bought this. 5 out of 8. What are we missing here? This guy. Melody. There we go. All right, no one's doing device on this one. So things can definitely be a little bit better than that, but it's a good baseline. It's a good start. Plus, we're already halfway to the next kata level from just our comp run and this one here, so we'll be out of these woods in no time. All right, next run. There we go. Need to not die here. Crushed. Get crushed. Uh-oh. Dude, I right-clicked. Oh my gosh. It's okay, though. The squad is firing through. And hey, improvement already, both on our end and on our results. Guys, our first S+ run, which means we get a chance. We got profit at the handle. Ooh, no S+ this time, but still the comp. And it gets us to Kata 25 there. Our second shot at the handle. Here we go, here we go. Nope, but 200k profit. We got a catalyst. Yo, what a call out in chat. Guys, we forgot to set our RNG meter. Skills, dungeon, kata, RNG meter, F7, Necron's handle. And now here we go into the boss fight of another. Up, grab. Dude, it is by the book now, but no great drops from that run. The difference in levels across the parties is crazy. We did, though, just hit level 40 ourselves, gives us a little white emblem. And more progress is this run right here. Praying for that handle, please, please, please. What do we got? Nope, nothing. First run there without a tank, and we got an S+. Let's go. Had a casual Kata 50 join the party for this one. I hope that gives us good luck. Right? No. Handala, handala, handala. Oh, nothing good. Just claimed some bestiary milestones to get to level 50, but more importantly, we just got combat 22 from that. Gives us the Crimson Isle, and with the Crimson Isle comes some equipment access. And honestly, we'll cheap out and just get a speed implosion belt for 700k here, but we will get a mana pool magma necklace and a mana pool glowstone gauntlet. Let's also just reforge them real quick. And honestly, our old items weren't even that bad. They had some good perks, but I feel like these are a slight upgrade. The amazing thing about F7 as well is that we can go ahead and buy some Kismet feathers. We'll drop 15 mil on just 8 of these, but with them, we can actually go ahead and re-roll the chest for a second chance at a handle. Unfortunately, though, it didn't work that time. So we'll just claim the wood chest there. Then we'll take the obby chest in this one. We'll take this bedrock chest. We'll go ahead and re-roll this first one here for nothing great, just the wood chest. Then we'll re-roll again our second. Oh, how is a wither chest plate not worth it anymore, man? These used to be good. I guess just again, a wood chest. Let's go for another re-roll here. Oi, we got a recon. But let's quickly hit 3 more rerolls, all for nothing. All right, GG's. Yo, check it out, everybody. Paul has been elected mayor of Skyblock, which is going to make these runs so much easier for me. It is indeed 3 perk Paul. Absolutely beautiful. On top of that, just from our 4-7 runs, of course, we haven't gotten a handle yet, but what we have gotten is enough to buy a booster cookie, and we're going to keep using those bits to buy more Kismets and give us double the chance at this handle. So that's been eaten, and let's head back to the dungeon hub to start taking advantage of these Paul perks. Sheesh, man. Yikes. Come on, bruh. No way. There's no way. He actually got a handle. Where's mine, man? It's so early in the runs, but I want it so bad. Throw for handle, am I right? Throw for handle. Alrighty, guys. Things are going very well, but let's go ahead and take a bit of a pause for a minute. We're at here almost 50 completions. And with that, we also have 12 mil in the purse to go ahead and spend. And low key, guys, this is really embarrassing, but our accessory bag has less than 2 rows of tallies. Now, I know we don't have a ton of space available in the accessory bag, but we can definitely get some cheap ones, like the farming talisman here. We can just craft up. The fish affinity talisman, guys, is just 50k. The gravity talisman here just takes a little bit of obsidian. The wood affinity talisman is cake. Then the magnetic talisman as well. And low key, I am taking damage in our dungeon runs from falling, so let's go ahead and also grab a feather artifact. Solid upgrades get us to level 45 there, and just to call out one other upgrade, we upgraded to a Scarf's Thesis here, which is our most expensive talisman, but it gives us extra dungeon class XP, which has been and will continue to be huge. But that leaves us with 8.5 mil still in the purse to go ahead and throw on some more kismets. We need as many we can get to keep rolling through these prizes. I've got a bunch to go ahead and kismet. Yet again, another reroll here, then another reroll, and our last reroll here, man, for nothing. I guess back into these runs we go. An S plus. Oh, a recom. Yo, selfie with Necron. This run here, guys, should give me Kata 30. Triple X, let's go. Handle, no. Short little break from the runs to spend a bit more essence and to get some accessories that'll actually make an impact this time. And right here, guys, is where everything started going my way. No way. It's not a handle. All right, it's not a handle, but a shadow warp, a scroll is huge. 230 mil the thing goes for, 175 mil profit. We just now need 50 mil to make this purchase. But oh my gosh. Now that is why I kismet everything. So let's pick up some good money from Essence here. And I think that with what's in our bank is going to get us there. Back to the dungeon hub. And wow, here is our shadow warp purchased. Boom. Let's go, chat. This is mostly going to be more kismet money, I can't lie. But we'll also use the money for some upgrades and maybe to start just 5 recoms for our full set. Chat, let's go. Yes. Oh my gosh. Wither shield. Let's go. Nice. 200 mil profit. Let's go. I'll sell it off right away. This is, by the way, at 160 Necron collection. It also gives us some things to go ahead and collect. Now, the scroll luck didn't stop there because the real Arya in my party dropped an implosion the very next day. And just a couple runs after that, I myself dropped a Wither Shield scroll, which is, again, 300 million more coins. And then we graduated from scrolls. No way, no way. Oh my god. Look at that. I've actually been working on this video for over a month now, so this is amazing, first of all. But I mean, this party has been going insane. And so the handle was meant to happen with them. But here it is at 229 completions. I still can't believe we actually just dropped this, but now it's time to focus up. Let's go ahead and clear out our inventory real quick. Then we're gonna need to claim some money from the bazaar where, yeah, there's 250 mil in there from our Wither Shield, and our other Wither Shield hasn't even sold yet, so money is not a problem. That brings our purse up to 250 M's though, which is plenty to jump back into that run and grab the 100 million coin handle. It's... wow. Of course, the handle is not all there is in a hype, though. We'll need to go ahead and buy a handful of Wither Catalysts, as well as some Laser Eyes. That'll help us craft up the Necron's Blade, and then finally, the Hyperion itself. It's just, wow. Oh my gosh. What a journey here, guys. And it has all been in just over 100 hours. 109. Some more stats for you. We also got it at Catacombs level 34.5, at Mage level 33, and as we saw just previously, at 220 29 Necron collection. Now, across all those S pluses, we did use Kismets, so we had maybe 400 rolls at it, and of those 400 rolls, we got 3 scrolls and a handle. I mean, that's pretty insane. And we did it all as well at level 52 on the profile. Now, there's only one thing to do before this challenge is officially marked complete, and that's to check back in and surprise our co-op mate SG. Yo.
Yo, what's up?
How are things going?
Chaotic, but good. How about
Good,
you?
good. I wanted you to hop in Discord because I've got a couple gifts, couple surprises for you.
What's going on? I haven't been here in forever. Oh my god, the size is still here.
I know. Yeah, we also started this over a month ago now, which is pretty crazy.
Wait, it's been a month? Holy sh...
All right, wait, check this out though. So I got this this Hyperion sword, which is
I don't know what the hell that is.
I know, that's worth like a bill or so. I got this gift for you too.
I don't need... What do I need 400 million coins for? We have this thing bank. What do I need this for?
It doesn't even fit in the bank. I'll fill it though. We could put 50 mil in there.
How the fuck? God damn, I feel like a child next to a bro. What the hell?
The last thing is that this is my main account actually, and
Okay.
yeah, I post some videos on here sometimes.
Okay, so that's why you somehow managed to do 400 million in a month.
Yeah, I basically just play this game too much, you know.
I can tell, but that's alright. Everybody needs hobbies, you know?
Yeah. And on that note, guys, GG on the hype and the grind. Be sure to use code SWEET in the Hypixel store for 5% off your purchases. Be sure to hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed and want to see more hype grinds like this one. And also, if you're a Bed Wars player, feel free to join this beautiful guild that introduced me and SG. But alright, hope to see you all in the next one. Peace.